Okay. Right now, I'm getting the last huge materia, which I think is over. Is it over on this side? I can't remember. I'm gonna go down right here. Because I know Emerald Weapon likes to be a deck. Emerald Weapon's a deck, guys. We already know that he is. This boy scares me a lot when I was younger now. Because normally you just pop out of nowhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get Heaven's Cloud. It's over here. I actually like the music that's really thin. Actually, is this the... Oh, never mind, this is the cave. Yeah, I think every time you go up and down, he changes position. I'll go ahead and get this one. Come on, man. You know what's so funny is about playing these games with an audience, and when there is an audience, big enough audience, is that it's quite beautiful, no? I mean, it doesn't matter if you play this game or not, you can sit there and be like, yeah, I remember that part, and if you haven't played in a while, it gets you interested again. That's why I started playing the game, because I saw other streamers playing it, and I was like, man, you know what, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I know how much I do a yearly thing of it. I haven't. It's like, man, I haven't really played it in a while. There it is. I could fight battles in here, but you get a lot. You get Hades and that. You get a lot of cool stuff. You gotta face the Turks. First thing you get is Heaven's Cloud. Yeah, everyone needs to have steel. This is the first time you face him, I think you can get. I know you get the tough ring, and then you get the mystic. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta go get his last. I think this is... Yeah, I like the Death Giga, Hellmasker. His beast forms are okay. I can't really say they're the best, though. That's the only problem with his beast forms. Like, they look cool. The Giga Beast, the one I'm doing now. That's actually really cool. I like the Giga Beast a lot. Shoo! Yeah, I worked today at 4. I was supposed to be at 5, but I guess she doesn't want me to close. So she just wants me to just do some cooking training and stuff like that. Gotta get double cut. Should have quit Ultima, but Ultima takes too much magic. The last one does death. Okay, so I can do. Say it gives you 4 magic, 2 defense, gives you a whole bunch. Yeah, you always keep you guys in fury. Like, there's this one, I guess he's, I don't know what, he's Asian or Japanese or whatever, or he's Asian. I need to get out my materials. He's playing Final Fantasy VIII right now. There's a whole, Japan people love watching Final Fantasy games. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, it's fun watching the battles and that. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I like 7 better than 8. I like 8 better than 9. I would say 4 and 6 are really good. I do like Final Fantasy 9 is not bad. It's a little bit campy. The money's pretty good. I don't need money though. I can't say the experience is the best. It has to be a better HP. Okay, he has all HP pluses. Always get all these. There we go, that's a little better. I'm at a save point. Use my time. Okay. Do not have big guard. I am messing a little bit of stuff. No point having that all on. In that case, I'll just get more HP plus. Make sure everyone has steel on. Size ham, I think be good enough to have. They're gonna die pretty quick. I mean, using flare and that, they're gonna die pretty quick. Especially, you know, you got quadra flare now. That's the only thing bad about magic is that quadra cut's always better at the end. Because everyone takes good damage. Hold on, yeah. Air out a little bit. It's gonna take a shower now. My butt's a little wet. Got a wet butt. I am happy for the other 2 subs. You guys keep it up. Keep pushing that stuff. It's only gonna help. It's only gonna be good when it's 5. You know, it's always beautiful for people to push. Come on. Ah, but. Stop fucking hitting my guy, please. Hey, hit yourself, bro. Yeah, that's what I can do. Rocket, bitch. Why are you not going? I know dudes are mesmerizing, dude, but you gotta do something. Gotta go. Jumps away. That's right, you don't get the Mystic from, you get Tough Ring from him this time, you get Mystic the next time. Not too shabby. This where you get Hades, I had a Hades. I got the Tough Ring now. Tough Ring is really good. 50 of everything. Reflect Rain is actually... Well, it nullifies all magic. Basically what Reflect does. Pretty much, well, not all magic, but, you know, Tough Ring. Tough Ring's actually really fucking good. I know you can find all these jellyfish fuckers there. But yeah, I'm really happy to have a job, and I just can't wait till I get everything settled and actually start to work. I gotta take about a couple weeks, but once I get my training done, I'll be... See how the experience is. $1,800. Yeah, the mother games give me more and they're easier to kill. Thank you for the heal, bitch. Spirit lands. Sig is a lot of cool weapons. Every time he's like, I think he's the last character you get. Something that sucks about Magic. Magic's fantastic at the beginning of the game. At the end of the game, Magic's tad bit pointless. Tad bit pointless. I think I give her that. Yeah, I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Sleep, poison, frog, small, confused, silent. Does do stop though. Honestly, I'd rather have this one on. It's just death. Death. It just kills people. Okay, I'd rather have that on. I know Odin gives it 2, I believe. And when you fuck around with the summons, the summons give you different ones. I believe Odin gives death too. Yeah, Odin gives death too. Yeah, Hades gives you a bunch of crap, but I can't say it's really anything good. What did Phoenix give you? Nothing. It's like something that Ribbon would give you, but I guess you do add an effect of like Hades to protect you from the bulk of the stuff. Just in case you don't have a ribbon, I guess. I just do death. Because they have over 9,999 life, and there's a chance to just kill them outright. Let's see if it works. Nope. I tell you, give you guys all long attack. You can get it, if you can't get it up. Because it helps out a lot. You put guys in the back row, you're pretty much like super defensive. And also, it's really hard to die when you're in the back row. Really hard to fucking die in the back row. We're raining all day long. It's almost 12 o'clock. What is 12 o'clock? We're gonna see what happens the next couple hours. There was a stopping point for like 15 minutes, and then I'm waiting for that stopping point. And hopefully it comes around like 3 o'clock. Can't rain all day long. It comes around about 3 o'clock and that. I have to get ready, go to work today. Working today, I'm off Thursday, I'm working Friday, I think I'm working Sunday. So, I don't know where the fuck I put the damn umbrella at. I have that somewhere. I think it's gonna be pretty good though. And the drip droppies. Yeah, I gotta apply this lotion on my fucking face. My face gets really fucking dry after a shower. Really dry. It's very annoying when my face starts to hurt and shit because it's getting super dry. Took a vitamin D, took a vitamin E, took a little extra zinc, took a multivitamin. I know I'm not gonna need every little ounce of vitamins, but you know, the way that it goes, if you don't take it, you're not gonna know the benefits of it. Zinc is very important. Yeah, everything's very important. That's why it's good to have a healthy diet. So with that, let's my protein shake, make another one up. You guys are doing a really high protein diet. Well, not really high, but I'm gonna try it out. I never did a super protein diet before. I've always done, you know, more carbs and sugars and that. You can tell by the way I look. I mean, my physique is not super big. You know, it could be a lot bigger than what I am now if I just retain about 50 grams more protein. I know, it's weird. It's only 50 grams. 50 grams ain't shit. You can eat a 6-ounce steak and almost get 50 grams from that. Almost. Yeah, like 30 or maybe 40. Rough estimate. So every meal, if I don't think I have enough protein, potentially want to have just one serving of protein shake. It's gonna be rain. Happy as rain though. Means that spring's here. But yeah, I might play some more Final Fantasy, or Final Fantasy. I might play some more Resident Evil 7 and try to get through that stuff. I just find it really fucking tricky that there's not a lot of autosaves. Autosaves are very, very small. Stop hitting me. Good job. That's what like counterattack for. No, here it comes. Counterattack half that. He's probably 30 so much damage. It's not too bad. So I say if I do about 8,000, if I do like 7,000, 8,000, I think I max out maybe about 7,000. Gotta go ahead and find the thing. Gotta watch out for Emerald Dickhead weapon. Oh, he's not fun to fight, because if you die, you fucking die. And the only chance if I beat him is if I cheat. And beating him right now would be kind of redonkulous. There he is. Are you caught up there, boy? So watch, look up here. I think it's right over here. I think I can drop it right on it. Are you caught up there, boy? Okay, he's not there. No, don't do that. You're a trick him. You're a trick him. Come and get me. Let me attack. I'm thinking Miles should be getting on a little bit, right? Look at that. Where's the mini map at? There it is. I like how they make it look like the world's round, because how stuff just appears right in front of you. They tried so hard back then. It's not how it works, but whatever. I think I gotta go to Cosmo Memory first. Yeah, there's never no objectives. I think that's the reason why they have a strategy guide with these games. I mean, the story does tell you exactly what to do. But I like strategy guides. You know why? They make them more money. They can sell strategy over $25 worth it, and you get every little ounce of things you need to do. And that's what's funny about when they do all these promotional bullshit and they all these assholes online that sit there all day and you figure out every little thing. I like how they know everything. I like how these other YouTubers that stream They know everything about the game. It's like, what? Well, I look it up online. Okay. What is this? Okay, never mind. You go to Rocket Town. That's why it's good to play these games consistently, because like story-based games. Like I'm about ready to get on. Actually, I'm gonna download some Dead Space. Get some Dead Space downloaded. I love Dead Space 1. Dead Space 1. I do have the Dragon Ball Fighters Z uploaded. I want to play some of that actually. It's a very small game. It's like 6 gigs. It's a very small game. I want to get some Dead Space downloaded. Oops, wrong one. No. Fuck off. That was Dead Space 2. Never beat all the Dead Spaces, actually, to tell you the truth. Dead Space is a fucked up series. I don't know how EA is so proud of their stupid ass. Pause that bitch. Download Dead Space. Go and download Dead Space. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, with Game Pass, got a little bit. I don't think it's gonna lag too much. I was thinking about playing some Doom Eternal, but Doom Eternal is kind of boring. Oh, I know. I hate saying that, but I can't say it's super. I can't say it's really boring. I just don't really want to play it right now. There we go. Yeah, it's really good to watch the ball back. Sure. Go ahead, go put him to sleep. Of course you go put him to sleep. So they always do, always put everybody to sleep. Smart. Might turn up the music a little bit, I don't know yet. He's fucking dead. You did this? Guy counter, counters or cover and counter. Yeah, I think the only people you don't like having fuck. Whatever, I gotta keep fencing though. Actually, he's on his ribbon. He's like the most powerful fucking weapons. Like, as soon as you get Sin that, like an hour and after you're done getting Sin, he gets a whole bunch of fucking weapons. Oh, I mean, you gotta get steel on you, bro. Get steel on you. I think you get the mystical from. From him, not too sure. Gotta be really careful. Can't steal from him. That's right. Oh, no counter. Come on, steal from him. Come on, what the fuck, dude? Steal from him. The fuck, dude? He goes like 5 times in a row. Oh my. He keeps hitting Vincent with magic. And he does healing afterwards. What the fuck would you steal from him, dude? Stop hitting Vincent. Oh my fucking god, I think I might have to fucking shoot someone now. Fucking steal! Thank you! Blow his ass up. Okay, I guess that killed him. I mean, he only healed like a couple thousand. At least I get to see that one cool chick when I go to work. She's pretty nice to me. I like when people are nice to me. I love when people are just, honestly, just respectful for what I am. Not massively judgmental. I got judged a lot at White Castle, I'll tell you that. I mean, everyone judged me. Why you do this, why you do that. It's like, why do you do anything you do? Get out of here, you garbage ass shit. Don't judge me, then don't be, then, it's like, if you don't judge me, you can judge me. Ain't nothing wrong with judging someone, but you judge them accordingly. They do something that, they do something. It's not like everyone does something just to fucking do it. It's part of the personality. Okay, this way I gotta get the code. Oh, here it is. Circle, square, XX. The way I look at it, and I'm always gonna look at it like this because this is just how I am. If you're gonna judge someone, you judge them because there's something that they have that you don't have, which is true. Like when I look at people that have a lot more money than me, but I also look at the way they act too. So if someone acts very immature, and they have like the world at their fingertips basically, because they make like $70,000, $80,000 a fucking year in that. I mean, a hell of a lot more money than me, making like multiple $1,000s a month and shit. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take it over. She could take like 100 years. That space already uploaded? Oh wow, that was fast. What the fuck? That was quick. Shit, it's only been like 10-15 minutes. Sometimes my internet goes super fast where it'll be like 50 to 80 megs per second, and it just like gives me an enormous overhaul. But Dead Space might not be a super big game though, because Dragon Ball Fighter Z was very small. I know story mode games are really fucking long. God damn it. Why did she pick today to get past? Took 100 years. She got done in like 5 minutes. But yeah, I love to give respect where respect's due. So like, for most people, the way I look at you gotta respect people to the fullest. At least try to. I mean, everyone is who they are, so. At least that's what I've noticed. Try it out. Straight up and down. 2008, holy cow. That was when I was in high school. I was graduating high school. I did not know. 2008 when it came out, wow. I'm never gonna go through some Dead Space. I do like Dead Space. I think Dead Space is a hell of a lot better than fucking Resident Evil. Release Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 3 is okay. Resident Evil 2 is really good. I'd say Dead Space is probably one of the creepiest overall ones. Definitely a lot creepier than Final Fantasy or Resident Evil. I mean, Resident Evil's creepy, but Dead Space is like full on. Like, I guess it's kind of the same because they kind of do the same mutation bullshit thing, but it's not the same. This is 360 graphics. I missed the 360 graphics. People always say 360 graphics is really gloomy and stuff. I like the gloominess. I like the browns and the... I mean, they had colors and that, but like... It was just gloomy. I like gloomy type of stuff. You're not saying dark, like scary, but more or less like gothic or atmospheric. Because a lot of people don't have good atmospheric games. They're very supposed to, but... Circle, square, ellipse. I like the way he jumps. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I think you get like 4 tries. I guess they tell you it's best to say, like, if you have the strategy guy, you get it, but if you're not the strategy guy, you probably should save if you don't know the passcode. Obviously, back then, you couldn't look stuff up really that much. Now, I would not know how Barrett or Cloud or Vincent could not pick this up. But with Cheryl, a scientist, someone that hasn't been, never lifted weights, doesn't know, you know, not saying that she can't, but never lifted weights before, helped pick this up. She might be lifting maybe 100 pounds off the ground. You're saying that Cloud and Vincent can't pick that up? I love Sid. I'm so confused how Cloud can just go woof. Or even Vincent. Vincent's fucking, he can fly. For God's sakes. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. I know they do it because just like, oh, you know, it's part of the story and that. I know people love space, but space is not exactly what it is. I mean, I used to love space. I used to love the stars and that. But the funny thing is, it's all fake. Like, space itself's not what it is. They say ocean of stars for a reason, because there is an ocean of stars around us, as an ocean, liquid ocean around us. Like the way they make space look like this, why they do that, I don't know why. Like, if you look back in the old days, and that's actual proof, you know, like hundreds of years ago, back in the 1920s or 1900s, they never, what was the first telescope made? Like, a long ass time ago, back in 1600s or something. So you're saying back in 1600s now, they looked at the stars? Fucking Mayans knew about the stars. They collected star location shit for like, how many hundreds of years? And you're saying that the Mayans studied it for hundreds of years. Maybe they studied it for 100 years, not even 100 years. Do we know more than Mayans? Well, they had telescopes too. They looked through fucking shit. You act like people didn't know how to make stuff. And obviously, I love how we always assume we have the best science. We started doing science stuff like 200 years ago. Yeah, I do admit our science is good. The one thing we lack is spiritualism. We lack spirituality. Not saying like religious and that, obviously, you know, but religious still has its ways of keeping it balanced and that. Spirituality is what you feel. I don't know if that's even. What happened to that one hero game I want to play? Game's getting boring. What the fuck is this? There it is. Hero Factory. It's actually a pretty cool game. And there's some map games really good. Like I remember when Tap Titans came out. Tap Titans was just like, holy shit. And I remember my brother was playing it. That was back in the old days. Yeah, the Dead Space is gonna lag out too much because the graphics ain't. I mean, like, look at this. Like, if you can see Dead Space graphics, they look amazing. They look brownish. The tent's kind of like very, but you can tell what it is. I miss the 360 graphics. I don't care about HD. I play games like these. It's imaginary. The more you sit there and you sit there and you keep changing it, give them fingers and that, and you make everything. A video game is supposed to be exactly what it is. It's a video game. It's make-believe. Why do you want to make it as realistic? Like, everyone always tries to do that. Like, all the fingers, you get individual fingers or everything. I'm sorry, dude, you didn't make it as realistic as real life. VR's the way to go. The VR... You know how you look at VR? Stupid ass graphics. like Gorg. Gorg. Gorg's an amazing game. It's fucking dumb as fuck. But the intensity of it, I mean, you actually have to move and you move. I mean, I played it for a while. I put it on God mode. And I just run around. I use it as an exercise. I stand up and I sit there and like move like this. You get all sweaty and shit. I mean, it's very... I would like to have a VR headset where it's kind of, you know, it clings onto your face, but it's more or less just around your eyes. So it'd be like a little, like, goggle. You put it on, it goes around your eyes, and it does the VR. Because I have that big old headset. Kind of sucks. That's all I have to say. It's just really hot and sweaty. I mean, I know the other one is a little bit more different though. But it's super cool. It just, like, the visualization is so in-depth. They did a really good job of it. Now they're thinking about bringing out a PS5 VR set. It's going to be even more where it's not going to have a cord. It's you're plugging, you're charged up. And it's going to have more sensors on it. So you won't have to use a remote control to where, like, when you grab, it grabs. So when you swing, it's like a radius around you. It, like, visualizes your body frame, and it gives you, like, go like this, go like this, go like this. You know, it'll go all the way around you. You're freaking... You know it's going to break out, though. We're gonna get some SAO in this shit. We will. You're gonna get Sword Art Online. It's gonna come out. Maybe not be the same, but it's gonna be a modification. They're gonna make a really heavy ass virtual reality MMO, and I promise you, everyone's gonna play it. And the funny thing is, if you're gonna play it, you're gonna be in really good shape, because you're gonna be like. When you walk in that, you're gonna be walking. You're not gonna have any more control. You're just gonna have a VR headset. Whatever you do, the headset collects it. So when you're actually running, you'll be actually like jogging. Obviously, there would be, you know, a speed delay up front, you know, but you'd be very surprised. The more dexterity you get, you'd be able to run faster. So you'd be able to pick up the pace faster. You gotta make everybody in good shape. Everybody would be massively in good shape. Even if you're just swinging like this, do this for 3 hours. Sit there swinging your weapon around that. Or going two hands, swinging your weapon around that. I mean, just with these little things, they weigh about maybe about a pound and a half. Going like this, I mean, that's what I do with Gorg, because you have to press this little button right here. Press this button, you have to go like this. You have to let go of the move. And to be able to move, you have to, like, keep it, you know, with both of them. Just imagine. I did it before. I sit there and go boop, 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 boop. I move like this, super fucking fast. Just to run faster. And I sit there and I would attack and that, you know, and not really defend, and I just chop off their heads and shit, but yeah. It's ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous. Like, I'd be sweating. You know, you burn off a lot of calories because you're into the game. I'd be sitting like, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. It's astounding. It's probably like the best feeling ever. If you ever get VR, suggest get Gorg. It's super cheap, but it's an amazing game. And I would say I'd probably get Borderlands 2 VR. Just because it looks like you're in the thing, and obviously you can move because they have the joy pads up here, so you can move with the directional stuff with this. So you can move like forward. And obviously, it'd be a little more different with that. It'd probably have more or less aim move. So when you click this middle button, it would more or less aim move. So like this will move you forward, and you can go like this. And then one of the other buttons will move you backwards. And you're going to turn around that. It's something to get used to, but you'll get used to it. I think this controls the actual movement of like your headset. You can turn your headset and that, but like this controls it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but the new VR headset's definitely gonna pull it out. What time it is? Yeah, that's definitely what they've been talking about in that. I'm probably have to go get some more food in me. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. Go back to your impulse. I think this is where you get. I can't remember what you get. I know you get something. I think you get the. Oh yeah, you get the MP XP thing. Which is rather stupid, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I can fight Ultima Weapon or not. I believe I can. No, he's not here yet. All I have to say is, it is really hot in Hooters. It is extremely sweaty. Like the temperature in that place is fucking phenomenally hot. I don't know why they keep it so hot in there. It's really hot. Maybe because all the body heat and that. But it's like, body heat. It's a lot. It's a lot of body heat in that. If you got a bunch of people in there, but it's not that much. Oh. Here. I do like VR headset. There's a shooting game that I have. Or no, it's not a shooting game, it's an investigation game. And my Dead Space is just sitting there at the beginning, just sitting there staring at the... 1. Okay, I can stay on for... I'll stay on for another hour, so I just want to get done as much as I can. Dead Space is probably going to be the game I'll play when I get home from work. I'm leaving around about 12, I know that for a fact. I'll be doing a lot of like video training probably for like a couple hours, I guess. And then she wants me to get on the floor and start having one of the guys just walk me through the stuff and teach me how to do stuff in that. Honestly, with it being super rainy outside, I think that'd be a good time. I wonder where Baird and Tiff and all them are at. Are they just like hanging out? Like, oh no, they're on the high one. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense then. I just can't wait to get all this work shit done so I can get my training in. You know, just get the training in. Get shit done. I know it's gonna be a hassle. But you wait a long time to get stuff there. Waste a lot of time. Just I waited like 35 minutes for a thing of nachos. They're a pretty big thing, nachos. They're like really thin chips. The calorie count was really low, but I ate like shit that day. I did not eat that good. I came home, I drank 1 and like 2/3 of a protein shake. Or 1 3/4 of a protein shake. I ate probably about 30, 40 grams of protein, and I mean, my protein was low. Like, I was just. It's not that my protein was low, I didn't eat a lot of protein throughout the day. And the biggest thing is if you want to maintain a strong muscle body, so to speak, you gotta have at least 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. And then whatever else you want to have. Obviously, it's protein throughout the day. It ain't protein all at once. So I had to wait like an hour or so in between to be able to drink or eat more protein so I can digest it. And when you drink it, it's a little bit more easier to digest. That's my only problem, is I don't eat enough protein. And like, basically what it is that it's hard to lose muscle mass as long as you have carbs in your body and that, but you also don't gain muscle mass if you have your protein too low. If you ate 5 grams of protein per meal, but you always had like 300 grams of carbs, which is stupid as fuck, more or less likely you'll grow very slowly. You won't grow as much, but you'll still retain your muscle value because you have so many carbs in your body. So if anyone's wondering, just eat a good amount of protein every, 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, show you my neck stretched out. Okay, so we gotta fight Diamond Weapon. Oh, I gotta go to the ancient city now. Okay. You know, like Resident Evil Madhouse 7. Resident Evil 7 Madhouse. You can only save like a little bit here and there. And you have to constantly use the fucking tapes. Because you get 2 tapes at the beginning, but they fucking get rid of them. I don't know why they do. Okay, anyway. Ooh. Come on, Ultima Weapon, are you here? I know you can get it before you go into, Okay, now you're I gotta do the ancient thing first. Yeah, have an Ultimate Weapon before you go into Midgar is fucking hilarious, because you're just so fucking powerful. Especially you get Quadra Cut, you basically just kill everything. And obviously, it'd be kind of a bit of a boring thing. Okay. Yeah, you go to the City Regions. I think I might end it here, and I'm gonna get on some Dead Space for the next couple hours. Or at least the next... Let's say about the next hour or so. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, so we're gonna continue this next time. Like I said, my schedule is gonna be working 5 to 12 or 4 to 12 today. I'm working 4 to 12 on Friday, and then Sunday I'm working 4 to 12. But the biggest thing is that she has me next week. She has me working. I think it's gonna be 5 to 1, but I think it's gonna change to 4 to 12 because I'm still in training. I'll probably be in training for the next at least next 2 weeks. About. I think a lot of stuff I'll grasp pretty easy because I don't think a lot of stuff is ridiculously hard. For how long they take to make shit, fucking, it takes forever. But it's also they get shit done. The waitresses have to do a lot of crap and that, so their food does sit there in the light. So. Okay. Oh, everyone's starting to get on. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I might play a little bit more of this. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to do some Dead Space. At least get that started. That kind of like do multiple games at a time, so it feels a little bit more interesting than just doing one game constantly. Okay, yeah, I know. Still raining like hell outside. I think I might quit a little bit. I gotta look for my little umbrella. I don't know where I put my umbrella at. I mean, I could still go to work. I just don't want to get soaked. I'd rather wear a raincoat or something. Pants. I don't think my pants get wet. I'll wear these. I think I'll wear these fucking pants. What my doctor's pants. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit ready for work. Getting pants on. I don't know if I get a shirt on that because God forbid you can't wear shirts, you know, because people might stalk my goddamn fucking YouTube and sit there and complain about my podcast, even though it's freedom of speech. I say what the fuck I want to say. With limitations, obviously. People are a bunch of fucking morons. You know how it is. Oh, wow. This is good. True American Union. Okay, we're gonna get on some Dead Space. Woo! I'm excited for Dead Space. I love Dead Space. We're gonna get on some Dead Space. And we're going to have some fun with it. To love a Dead Space. Okay, I'm gonna get my game thing going on again. Dead Space is a hell of a lot better than fucking Resident Evil 7. A lot more scarier. I wish I could do it in VR. Okay. Fuck Madhouse mode. And yes, I probably will be playing through Dead Space multiple times. Trust me, I promise you, I probably would get a better setup than what I have. I spelled favor wrong. I could put an I in there. There we go. I ain't spell fucking favor right. Man, I'm an idiot. People might disagree with this, but it is 100% true. I don't know if I want to get a logo on that. I'm just going to do my normal face logo. Okay. Oops, I mean that. I'm getting off this stream, going on